Hey, yeah, that's me. I had to change my, it is very weird. And yes, if you, post comments on YouTube, it will actually play them in my ear, which is nice. Okay, I press the button. We start. I assume you want French. I assume you want English language. Yeah, we'll do English language. I don't like the tutorials. This game has a really good French track, but... Okay, it is starting now. Pay attention. Sorry, I can actually change that, but it might interrupt this, so... I don't really have feedback for how loud I am without looking for it. Yeah, I can make myself quieter. But I'll wait until the cutscene is over. So yeah, there is an evil goddess in the distance, and this is Gustave. That's all I'll say.
If you're gonna give someone flowers...
Yep. Although right now I'm not hearing it for some reason, I'm just seeing it.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5
There's at least
tables.
5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
you still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just...
Well, I can lower my own microphone as well.
After 4 years apart, what do I say to them?
Because you want to be able to hear them if I'm talking over them. Not that I'm going to be trying to.
Be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay, so one thing you might notice about Gustave is that he seems to be modeled after James Pattison. The Edward Cullen guy. It's actually quite a striking resemblance. And so he has this flower that he's going to give to his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, on the day of her gamage. But give me one moment. Let's see here. Sound. This is all. This is all. Oh, adjust microphone level. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll just turn it all the way down, and maybe that'll be good. Okay. That is as low as it goes without further adjustment. Hopefully that's fine. Can you hear me at all? Am I good? Okay. So this is Mayel.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Her name is Mayel.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Sparkle Vamp? Oh, Edward Cullen. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really look like Edward Cullen because Robert Pattinson is actually quite a bit older now. But yeah, he also played Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter movie, and he played Batman in one of the new Batman movies. He played in Tenet, which is a really good movie.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So, oh, it's really good. So yeah, they're having a little festival down there, something called Gamage, which I will not explain to you. But you can just wonder until it happens what it is.
What?
You look tense.
Oh yeah, it has auto, so I can just...
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
All right. Now, combat-wise, this feels like a very reactive Final Fantasy VIII. Like, there's a lot of I'm actually not terrible. Like I said, I've played the first 5 hours of this game like 10 times.
Now, don't you feel better?
So,
I see
the
your
early
smile.
fights I have quite
All right, now
well
let's go find Sophie.
affected.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Alright,
Yeah.
so now we're going to go find his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people
What?
like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I will have I have no... Okay. I love that you gathered. You're the first person to ever gather. So just, you know, keep gathering. That's good.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
I need to figure out how to get it to do the voice in your... Because for some reason I'm not getting your comments in my ear. So let me see if that is an option I have turned off somehow. Somewhere. Overlays, chat to speech. Yes. Loud. High pitch. Let's give you... And fast. No, normal. And louder. And okay, that should fix it. Okay, try leaving a comment now.
You said.
Okay, that's good.
Pay attention.
Uh-huh. Good. I paying attention is good. The scene is about to another cutscene's about to start, so you want to pay attention again. This is Sophie, his ex-girlfriend.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your...
The goblins did it.
if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry. I
You
miss
don't
you.
need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
Oh, I
You,
don't even know what a Freddy
you know
Krueger
how I
voice
feel.
would be.
I wish
I
things had
didn't
been-
watch.
You know, I often think
I could give you a
I have
leprechaun.
a
I could
past,
give you
and
Wayne
another future.
Still can't finish your sentences,
leprechaun
can you?
voice. I'm the
That
leprechaun.
hasn't changed.
There's a spider crawling in your ear.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
All prep for her compulsory celebration that happens when you turn 33, I presume.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a celebration that happens when your age coincides with the number on the fig. So, for this year, it's 33.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, there is a serious lag from message to rendering.
Yeah, a bit.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still
We
have a
could,
lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Move our chat to another
Tiffany.
medium if it's easier there.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
It's less noticeable if you're
See.
also streaming voice as well, like if you're on voice chat or
I can't imagine what you're going through.
following with, like if
I'm fine.
if you're talking on
I'm fine.
IRC and
I've
I
lived
don't move
33 good years.
basically if I don't have
Look
my
around.
voice on or
We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Now, it hasn't come up what this stuff is yet in my playthrough of the game. I have some thoughts, though. This, like, gross stuff that this guy is mining. I have a feeling it might be water that is moving backwards through time and is stuck in a frozen state because it's too warm for it to be liquid.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish.
No
enough to
worries.
bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Yeah, she broke up with him because she didn't want to be that like basically she remembered being that little girl right there and her mom having to go through her gommage when she was a little girl. And she did not want to have a kid and have her to go through that. But he believed that eventually the expedition...
Some sort of reactive mineral.
Yeah, no, I think it's water.
Oh. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a whole Tenet thing. I have this weird conspiracy theory in my head that somehow this game is tied into Tenet because of Robert Pattinson, and also there was another sign earlier that I spared you the Tenet breakdown, but it looks like a thing from Tenet. And if Tenet is a thing, that means that it's possible that this is what is called inverted water. And inverted water in a warm environment would just turn to ice and never thaw. It would just stay frozen, always. Until it got cold enough to melt it. But it's a long shot. It's one of those... Okay, so this doodad was actually here, because I saw this doodad later in the game. I was like, what is this? Not that I can read any of it, because it's all in French.
Yeah. How selfish to not bring a child into the world, only to have them watch you die and be an orphan.
Yeah, it's a complex thought that goes into, and it. I will get more into it once we actually get past the gommage, but there is some weird time constraints that aren't immediately noticeable until you actually start to think about it. But most of these NPCs are very NPC, and you can't really get too much story out of them. And in fact, a lot of them are these exact same two women. But this NPC over here, this one tells a story.
Which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, you have not seen the gommage, so we will move forward a bit. But I just want to draw a little bit of attention to this woman with her, like, 10 pots of plants. She's like the last one. She was the youngest, but all of her family has gommaged, and she's just the last one, and this is her gommage day, and these are all representing her family. Like, I feel this one, but there's so many that are just like, I guess maybe if I paid a bit more attention, maybe. Like, do all of these barrels represent a person? Probably not. But maybe. They're all bought by somebody. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. I'm sure there's some useful stuff in this pile of garbage.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually...
You don't know?
Well...
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please.
No, I meant tenant.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. There's just a few more of these NPC conversations. Really, I don't need to do most of these, but, you know.
Hey, you!
You haven't seen them.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
I think that weird thing is my airship eventually from the videos I've seen.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Alright.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
The Gestrels really exist. Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a Gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great Gestral.
Thanks.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you. Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
This guy is strong.
They all train their Picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
I really do wish that they would have gone over this one a little bit more. Just split these up a bit. For future expeditions.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Aw.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
You have to do this. You have to do it just enough times that it feels like something's wrong with you or it. It's like 20 times. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Come on, you've been listening for too long now. Made things more exciting at first, but now it's awkward.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll give you this and you leave, okay? Just don't do it together.
No, we'll just let you do it together.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you, too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
This music drives me insane because it's constantly rising action with no conclusion. Dude, it's like a shepherd's tone almost, but not quite. Like a shepherd's tone is a very specific thing, but it's like an emotional shepherd's tone where it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up, and your brain expects a conclusion from regular music. Like your brain, it's well, that's the thing. It's not really meant to build tension in this instance. It's meant to give her, like, so that you're always in the middle of her playing. Like she doesn't have to actually finish her song. But the act of listening to it is really weird.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time.
It is neat that you can still see her.
One last time.
Like, sitting there. Like, she's still, like, we are actually fighting in that space.
was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
As you do.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
Alright.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Yeah.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful. You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxime, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Luminatech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Psst. Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gamaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
Alright, got that. Few parents saying goodbye to their kids. Some lovely,
Sometimes
kids saying
I
goodbye
feel
to
sorry
their
for her.
parents.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves, because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
What?
Hello?
start with that. Dang it. Yeah, that means
For those who come after.
Pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, Gustav is pretty badass.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav.
And that big fucking mime
someone build
is
this?
also pretty harsh as well.
There's something
This
on
game
its
really,
body.
every enemy is like, you have to dodge it like you're playing Elden Ring, basically. It's like a JRPG where every fight is an Elden Ring boss fight.
You have to be crazy to use Pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting Pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Alright. I think there's 2 more people to talk to. Getting close to the end of this
Oh,
intro.
hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
There's like this whole culture
Take
of
care during the
orphans
expedition.
and
Gustav told me a
orphaning
lot of wonderful things about you.
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where she kind of lets it slip.
Let's
Like,
hope we
hey,
will.
the reason we broke up is because
In the next life.
we disagreed over the orphaning. So basically, Gustav was an optimist and was like, we need to have some kids so that when I go and I beat the paintress, I can come back and we'll have kids together. And she was like, well, I don't want to do that, and so I'm breaking up with you. Well, we're almost at the Gamage, so I
Mate,
won't say
I wish I was
much
going with you.
about it.
If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Alright, so just grab this last bit of chroma. And I think I can just run. Ooh.
I'll see you soon enough.
Okay.
Please.
I'm coming.
Oh, that's a pretty cool. I like this NPC. This NPC is neat. I like the NPCs that stand out from these, like, the throng. Because so many of these NPCs are just like a throng. Like, how many... Okay, so if I stand here, how many of these women are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just 7. Just in this, like...
I've always loved the harbor.
This swath of NPCs has, like, 7 of these same women. I mean, I think it's probably... It's kind of hard to tell. It could be his father. It could be his husband. I assume it's probably a brother. But, I mean, he's going away. Yeah, they're all the same. I haven't pointed it out as much as I normally do, but there she is again. There she is again. And there's like a blue variant and a brown variant, but yeah. But some NPCs, like this one, just like pop out, and it's like, even though he doesn't say anything, there's a lot of interesting world building going on with them. So I'm curious if there are any other groups that, if I do look at, but most of them are just throng. Alright, Gamage time. Make sure that you are watching, because this is... Well, the Gamage is after this scene. There's a scene first with Gustave. Well, pay attention to everything, but you know. You know.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns
Was
out
there
it's
a
not
weirdly
that hard.
tall dude
Really should
standing?
have done this
I didn't
ages
see
ago.
him.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them.
I mostly just saw a throng of NPCs.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
So instead of having kids, he got apprentices.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
The actual Gamage feels very much like Final Fantasy VIII. Like there's definitely a Final Fantasy
This
VIII.
too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Here it starts. The Gamage. Expedition 34 has ended. Now is the time for Expedition 33. And with that, Gamage. Paintress wakes up. Puts in a new number. And now it's up to them to find out what that means. I mean, they all know. It's all been pretty much ingrained in their culture over the past 67 years. But goodbye.
I'm here.
Alright, so this is the festival. This is the actual expedition festival in which the people who are 32 in this time during the 33. Basically, if you have a year left and you've signed up ahead of time.
Yeah. Here you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, Mourning's best done with friends.
Do a little bit of
What?
X
It is.
more
Grieving alone's the
expositing
worst.
for myself.
Where's mine?
Gotta have some drinks with
Santé,
these
les
red
amis.
shirts.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah, could use a drink.
Yeah, I'll get to the basic structure of the
5 tables
expedition
this year.
after they're done.
You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s.
I might explain it in IRC just so it's
Even
easier
Mael
to
showed up and she
communicate
hates
it.
these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't, maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay.
The
I'm okay.
actual people animations are actually pretty good in
Yeah.
this game.
Time
Like,
for a refill anyway.
there isn't a lot of wild like anime
There's an
movements.
excess of wine again.
They move a
Thank you,
little bit
sister,
more
for her
like
generosity.
actual
Oh, and
people.
try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Okay, so when you come of age in this Lumiere place, you get a choice whether or not you are going to join the expedition or not. If you choose to join the expedition, the year before you would Gamage, you instead leave on a boat and go towards them to try to ultimately stop what the Paintress is doing. Stop the Gamages from happening, stop the world from collapsing every year, stop people from getting like systematically cut off younger and younger and younger. So as they get older, you figure out which expedition you're going to go into, and then you train with them, and then
Let's
you
at least
leave.
check on my own and my apprentices.
So normally we're all kind of the same age, kind of like the Gamage. We're all 32-year-olds. But in the case of Mael has chosen to come with us a little early. So let's talk about that.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere
I'll
isn't
explain
my
that
home.
bit. It's
Not the way it is
no, the
here.
33s
Besides,
just got Gamage.
This way, I
Although
can
the
keep an eye on
details
your
of that are a little bit sketchy, but
She
my
needs eyes.
understanding is that the 33s got
Shush.
Gamage.
You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky.
Everybody
It's
who's
now I
left
have
alive is 32
All right,
years
enough
old
chit-chat.
or less.
Come on, old man,
Basically.
let's have a duel.
Old man?
Yeah, but the
pretty much the oldest man
33s
in
got
Lumiere now.
Gamaged. Everyone left is
Come on.
32.
This time, I'm not messing around.
It's a little complicated, and we definitely can get into it because there's a lot of weird math things with just how the Gamaging and the monolith works. Yeah, the 32s are the ones that go expeditioning, I think. Unless it's 31 because of, I'm just going to put a pin on a thing called quote-unquote reason right now. I don't really want to get into it, but it could be 31 if we want to get into like the nitty-gritty details. But I think they're 32. What? Verb. What verb did I say? I didn't even notice. Oh, gamage? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to even imagine what it like. I don't know. I don't know what it means, but it seems to be verby and nouny, and it works both ways. But yeah, I did try to figure out how old she was at one point. I think she's 17. I think. Because he said she has 9 years left, and because of reason, 9 years would mean that she's 17. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if I can do this in one try. It's Mayel with an A. You can see it at the top.
Better than your dueling.
Let me take that!
That one.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Alright. Daddy wins.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Not bad.
Congratulations,
for the oldest man in
you beat
Lumiere.
a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize. Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's 17. Alright.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Hey kid, before your dad disappeared, he made this for you.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Maybe you'll win and I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it off your dead bodies during my expedition.
Okay, so this woman, I'm just going to say before I start talking to her so you have some idea, she used to be part of this expedition, but decided afterwards, at some point, to not be an expeditioner anymore. So she is going to Gamage next year. That is actually why I think that we might be 31. Because next year, it'll be ticking down to 32. Alright? It's part of reason. Reason is that there's like a bit of like squishiness with like, when I say reason, quote unquote, and I talk about reason, it's the squishiness of the fact that, okay, so imagine my character is 32, alright? He was born 32 years ago. When he was born, that sign said 60. Yeah, wibbly wobbly for sure. It said 65. So he's born, he grows up, he looks at that sign and he says, oh, 65? Well, that's a long time from now. I don't have to worry about it at all. 65? Huh. Well, that gets closer you get older at the same time that gets lower. So there's like a compacting impact of age and time that in the first few hours is not well, I mean, you know what I mean. It was already at like 60 something, and it comes faster than you think is really my point there. So she decided that she did not want to actually go on the expedition. She would rather spend the last year with her family in Gamage.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gamage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Alright. So this is that girl that was playing the guitar before.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
So, as he said right there, our plan is to go to Expedition Zero's landing site, which is basically where the very first expedition landed.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Well, no, it started at 100. Okay, so... There's a lot of weird little math things with the thing. So, it started at 100. It has been going down for 67 years. The 65 was slightly unrelated. That was what that number was when he was born, which isn't related to either of those things. 67 years ago is how long it's been running, and it started. The first expedition was Expedition Zero. Let's actually talk to this guy, because he is the one that...
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition Zero.
Expedition Zero.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits zero. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Okay.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina
I did
converters.
kind of invent Lumina, so it would make sense of me to know what it is.
With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
All right. So each expedition has a leader, and that is the coordinator, and you know what a leader is. I don't have to explain what a leader is. But this is ours. His name is Alan.
Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Luciana,
so yeah,
Tristan,
that little
Catherine,
white
and
thing
you
that's
made
hanging
us
from
into
his...
We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's
from
our
his
edge.
backpack. I'm going to pause the chat for a moment. The talking. So that little white thing that's hanging from his backpack, that is the thing that they keep talking about. It's called the Lumina Converter. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I have some thoughts. I will explain it a little bit. Yeah, that little mini lantern looking thing is the Lumina Converter. I'll explain it more as they use it and show what it does. But currently, you don't need to worry about it. But, hello little lantern thing that is actually very important.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
No. It does not, actually.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina Converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
Sorry.
I can imagine.
Okay. So this is the leader of the next expedition.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Alright. And my apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum code of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Alright.
Oh hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Alright.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
Meh. Meh.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, Why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
There is some really weird implications with this girl. Like, okay, so she's the leader of the expeditions. Like, she's the leader, but she has to be younger than everybody. So, this culture is based on finding the most brightest and boldest young people and just turning them into the leaders as fast as possible. Yeah, well, I mean, she's got to be younger than because of how the Gamage works, she has to be younger than everybody. And they have figured that out at this point. They've been doing this for 67 years. So that was probably a few years where, you know, only old people were getting killed off and nobody really noticed. But eventually, they've gotten to the point where they know that they have to, like, recruit for their leadership from the youngest of their people. Like, if you can find a 3-year-old that you can make the coolest, most badass leader possible, you find that 3-year-old. Which kind of is how Jedis work, now that I think about it. But yeah, there's some weird implications, and it's just more of that quote-unquote reason. Like, the monolith makes things really weird in ways that you wouldn't normally think.
Em, you're doing great work, really.
Yeah, well, I mean,
getting things ready for the last generation.
I
You've got
think
it well in hand here.
I mean,
let me do my part.
I think I am, but
and when
not.
there's a chance to live.
Just let me be ready for things, ready for the... Like, they are, but then they will, like, they want to find that kid, but they want to put him into a temple so that he just sits down in a room somewhere and only thinks about nothing. Atreides? I don't really know much about Dune. We should watch Dune. I'd watch Dune with you. We should do that, but not right now. Let's discontinue this.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Atrakis, I think, is the planet.
Okay?
Yeah, the new one, or the old one. I mean, I could probably track down
You're
the
her
whole
guardian
one.
too. You stop her.
We're her guardians,
Chewing her out
not
because
her
Mael is
jailers.
following it.
She
Sure, we
really
should
wants
watch
off this
it.
island.
Not tonight, though. We'll put it on the list.
LOL. The gamer of games. Dude. Oh. Maybe. Yeah. How selfish to not bring a child into the world, only to have them watch you die and be an orphan. Which I haven't seen yet. No, I meant Tenant.
I do understand. I just...
It was reading all of the messages that you had sent to the screen into my ear, so I just had to stop it for a moment.
Anyway. Yeah.
It's a
for my
thing
speech.
that it happens sometimes. Okay, time for her speech. And this will be the beginning of Expedition 33. It just doesn't sometimes because it's dumb. I don't know why. I like how I tilted over Eiffel Tower as like the symbol of their expedition.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
And they have this like salute, this like a stabbing, like I don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah.
Tomorrow comes.
Well, more dragons. Okay, speaking of which, so their plan, as I said, is to go to Expedition Zero.
Expedition 33.
Which I'm going to say in this game is the context of being a level 1 party and making a beeline for the last boss. And it goes just about as well as you'd hope. You'd expect that setup to go. Who they get terminated by is a big question mark.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
An old man.
Which expedition are you from?
Womp. He does have Pictos weapons, though. Oh yeah, it's some old codger with a cane that fights like Goku.
Fall back!
I don't even... And, okay, so something's happening there that... Like, I think something's happening there that is interesting. Like, I think someone is rescuing Mael right at that moment. But he doesn't really understand what's going on because he's, like, shell-shocked.
He's not following. Puta! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point.
The indigo tree.
Oh, that's the one that liked to play cards. This? Oh, Margot. Yeah. I kind of like to... I don't think they're getting killed right now, actually. That's the thing, because, like... Okay.
Come on! Move!
He parried that one, and then he got taken away. I don't think he got killed, though. Because I have no idea what happens after this scene. There's a scene here, right? Like, he gets smashed by Hand Monster in a very Dark Souls sort of way. And then he appears just somewhere else. And I don't know what has happened. There's like a discontinuity where I have no idea how he got here from there. Or where here is in relation to there, necessarily. I might learn that later. I probably will. But maybe. Maybe like Weeping Angels. It's not impossible. Oh yeah, and there's this little bit as well. There's all these little bits that, like, I'm pretty sure are actually important, but we just kind of let them go past as they go. Like, because we don't know what they mean in the moment, so we just kind of forget about them. But, like, right here, he has this kind of, like, heart attack. Like, he's almost having a heart attack. But, like, does that just mean he's sick? What's happening to him? Yeah, I guess, actually, now that I think about it, it is giving off very much Lost vibes. It does kind of feel like a plane crash, actually. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but it's taking a long time, a lot of screen time, just to show him having, like, a momentary panic attack, or, like, it feels like something is happening, but we don't know what it is, so, like, there's no context. Which I think is actually... Okay, so this game is actually called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I think that's actually kind of what Clair Obscur is. It's like an unreliable narrator, like the unseen and the clear. I think it's actually meant like it's like a painting term where paintings have really dark blacks and really, like, this is actually a pretty good example. Although it would be, these dark shadows would be pitch black in the Clair Obscur. A chicken? Not really sure what you mean by chicken. Look where. That was probably... I don't know what you're talking to. Oh, the pecking motion? Okay. His run is kind of like a chicken, I guess. Yeah, got it. Gotta fight an Everon real quick. Yeah, there's also a thing when you're playing Sophie, if you do that, her skirt flops up, like, constantly. Oh, hello, Nevron. Oh, shoot, I have 1 life left. I mean... Okay. It's a Nevron, which I'm not too sure what they are. I think they're just artificial creatures. And I think what is happening right now is part of the Lumina Converter. The Lumina Converter is turning them into some kind of power that the expedition can use. Can I heal? Yes. Yeah, got it. Okay. Well, got some blood. Got some expedition grapple thingy. And some former expedition that met a less than desirable fate due to Nevron attacks. Not sure which expedition this was. I don't think this is my expedition. I think it's an older expedition, and this is just... Although I do have some questions about whether or not he takes away from this that this place means that his expedition is dead. I don't think he takes it literally. Like, he doesn't think that this is his expedition. However, this woman has a 33 on her. Like, that person sitting there, I'm not sure if they're actually a person that actually exists. And I also have no fucking idea what this actually is. Like, what the fuck is this even? This looks like Stranger Things. But, like, everyone around him is, like, turned to stone. But she is just, like, a corpse there. Like, I had this thought. It's not a thought that sticks with me very long, but
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Yeah, the thought doesn't last much longer than the fight, but it's one of those thoughts that, like, if it comes back and somehow Lune is some kind of, like, psychic projection based on Gustav's trauma, that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it would, but I would be surprised in the best way. I would be like, oh, I fucking called it.
Chrome is flowing.
Well, I mean, she probably existed back in Lumiere, but, like, as of right now, she doesn't exist.
We did it,
Or...
Gustav.
Yes.
Let's see if your invention lives
But
up to its reputation, shall we?
I allow things to get really crazy sometimes. So right now he's going to use his Lumina converter.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
I don't think it's true. Like, it's not, it's
Come
one of
on.
those theories
There
that
might be other survivors at the
I
Indigo Tree.
only have it because of that one scene with the gun. It's, like, very weird, and, like, there's, like, the question of that dead expeditioner that isn't turned to stone. Like, I don't know who it is. He doesn't identify her. This one. Like, he doesn't say, like, oh, this so-and-so, or, like, he doesn't, like, he just sits next to her, goes to almost kill himself, and then in that moment he is saved by her. Yeah, she just kind of appeared there. So, like, it's possible. It's not impossible. Let's just call it that. It's hard to even call it possible, but it's not impossible that this Lune is actually some kind of mental projection of Gustav. I don't think that it will be that, but if it is, that would be neat, and I would be like, wow, that is crazy. But let's just do some flying around. Yeah, if you had the Heart of Gold and you clicked the Infinite Improbability drive, it's not an impossible thing that could happen. So, if you knew exactly how to feed it in, yeah, we can fly now. Much better than being a duck. Okay, let's rest so I can get my promo elixir back. Oh,
Lune, watch out!
Take cover!
Oh, well, I am sucking now.
Ice.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Nice.
I mean, yes. I mean, he's following me. I can switch between them. He follows her. He kind of acts like he doesn't exist, really. There's not really much mechanical that he does from this movie. Alright, let's get that. Oh, wow. Okay. This game is either incredibly easy or incredibly hard, depending on how good you are at getting those parries. Alright. Skyrim climbing up there? Oh.
Nice.
He says nice, I think.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Nice.
The Indigo Tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
It's either hearing him say nice every like 5 seconds whenever I pick something up, or hearing his footsteps all the time as I run. It's kind of the like payoff. Because with her, you can like float around and not hear footsteps most of the time.
Interesting.
But he says nice a lot.
Nice.
Nice. But if I switch to him, then I have to hear that pitter patter all the time. But when I pick things up, then it'll mostly be her saying, interesting, interesting, interesting.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The Indigo Tree's over there.
So yeah, the first step is to get to the Indigo Tree.
Well, that will help.
This will be useful.
glowing.
It has it. I mean, it's not that the
Feel the burn.
footsteps are annoying. It's just the absence of footsteps is less annoying. If that makes sense. It's like I don't care too much, but having no footsteps at all
Well, that will
is
help.
better. Plus, flying. Oh, another mime. Oh, I don't actually have a chroma potion to use, so... Just hope for the best. Nah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Nice.
Let us stain them. Ice.
Let me take death!
Alright.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Ah, and the last hit gives the silence. Alright.
Lune, watch out!
Come on, leave her alone. Alright, well, I guess he's following it. Or dying. Missed the first one, but didn't get a counterattack. Thought I got another overcharge.
Let me take death!
Might. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Yeah. Well, you have to break his wall first. Yeah, Mega Mine. That's right. Alright. I also haven't leveled up my guys at all, so kind of taunting myself to death. I could flee, come back, and do this with more, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just need to get my combos right. It would be nice to have my energy tint so that I can juice Gustav, but...
Ready to evade.
Nope. Yeah, that was... It really is, like, perfect or get fucked. Now I can overcharge 10 out of 10.
For those who come after.
But she's dead this whole time, so maybe I revive her. Give myself a couple more chances. Nice! Nice!
Chrome is flowing. Feel the burn.
He's almost full.
Lune, watch out!
Nice. Okay.
Not looking good.
Eyes.
Alright, I think I got him.
For those who come on.
Now I can dress Gustave like a true Frenchman. And normally I don't, but... He's got a baguette strapped to his back. Yeah, I probably will change it back, but for now, red. Okay, first of all, rest, get my stuff back. Upgrade attributes. Now, what I do, typically, for him, is I go Vitality, Might, and then I either go into Agility, Defense, or Luck based on... You'll see. Mostly they get spread out over the other three. And then she gets her crits first with some more defense. And the other one just goes the other. She's actually on level 2. So he gets more hit points, she gets more crit. And then, marking shot. She gets... I like Thunderfall. Healing is probably better, but if you need healing, you're already doing wrong. Alright.
Take him down.
Let the ink flow.
The nice thing about marking is that if I use my burn attack on a marked target, it adds extra burn. The burns get really slow, really fast. Back and forth. Marking.
Nice.
This is another one of those things that gives me pause when I'm here. It's like, what the fuck is this thing? It's like a big giant thing that was split in half and stuck in the rock. I'm not sure why his arm is removed, like why he has his robot arm, but he uses it in his fighting, so you know, it's good. But yeah, I don't know what caused Yeah, I don't know what caused the thing to be in the wall, but I also don't know what caused his arm to be removed. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, some kind of cyborg war. That's what it feels like. Like, in the background of the world, there's like a cyborg war.
I'm ready.
There's a lot of hidden history, I think. Or like, history in the fort, like it's not actually hidden, but it's misunderstood because we don't know the history. This thing is a beast that I'm going to be fighting.
This one looks
This
dangerous.
one may require some restarts. Yeah.
Ice. I'm ready.
Oh. Yeah, because he kills in one hit. Let's just get the revive out of the way.
I won't waste this.
Nope.
Not looking good.
Yeah, just kill me.
I'm ready.
Yeah, this one will require some, because if he lands a hit, I have to, yeah. This is basically one of those, at this level with this setup, I have to be perfect to kill it. But that doesn't mean that I can't kill it.
A storm is coming.
Because if there's one thing about me, I'm perfect.
Take cover.
I actually managed to beat an attack.
Feel the burn.
Dang it. Not two, though.
I won't leave you there.
You know what? It gave me... Oh. It actually gave me what I needed to kill him.
For those who come up,
Woo! Got it. Alright, only needed to load twice. That's not bad. Or once, actually.
Well, that will help.
And it leveled up my weapon. The one that I'm currently using. Finally! I mean, the first time I played against that guy, I had to reload like 50 times.
Blue trees.
Alright.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful. Interesting.
I think chroma is like a vital essence. It's like the color, the light of life, basically. And because I think everything is color and light adjacent in this because of like Lumiere and Everything seems to have a light motif. Oh, my life. No. Oh, no.
Ice.
Oh no.
Not looking good.
Healing? Counter for death. Counter for death. Oh! The healing tint! The healing tint beat it! The healing tint! That plus 50 life gave me enough. I need to get back to a flag pretty soon. I shouldn't have any other fights to fight.
We can use that.
Yeah, we can use that. Yeah, but that healing tint saved me that time. That was rough. Healing tints don't normally save the game in that situation.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
The Climbers
Let us
Expedition.
thank them for that.
Yep. I gotta show you Elden Ring as well. You'd like that. I'm really good at that one. My last playthrough of Elden Ring, the last one I was working on,
Something's wrong with it.
it was like a no experience run.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
But I really should get some food soon.
An expedition journal.
He's a Nevron of sorts. I don't
81.
really know too much about him.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones you come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes, she painted me, helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
All right. Oh, maybe that's 81. Maybe that's an 8. Okay, that would make sense. I've been kind of wondering what the numbering on the flag... Yeah, this is Expedition 81's flag. Okay. Let's just rest. Sometimes you just gotta see it for the 50 millionth time for it to sink in. Yeah, but I didn't view this, like, diamond figure as an 8. My brain just didn't put that as an 8. It just, like, that was just I didn't... Like, that's not an 8 when I look at it. But now that I'm looking at it and, like, forcing my brain to, like, interpret it as an 8, like, that just looks like square thingy 1. But now I'm seeing it as an 8, and it makes a lot more sense. Okay, now I get the healing, because, you know, having some healing might be good. Yeah. Definitely is totally an 8. I agree. Onward, Frenchman.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Yeah, the indigo tree is over there, and there is people there.
Nice.
Expedition is actually, let's see. You can kind of get a better sense of it now. So, 81, although I don't see, there isn't I don't think there's an expedition on every single year. Because there's not one for 89. There's none between 70 and 78. But 81 was a long time ago. 81 was like 50 years ago. Getting the counter on this thing's melee attack or either of its attacks are really hard. So just hope that I can kill them without it. Nope, not quite. Holy crap, I got it. You're lucky, you're lucky. I rarely ever get that one. Okay, light her up. Equip it on her. Gives her slightly more power. Defense and agility scaling. And more skills to level into. Let's start upgrading my Pictos. So Pictos are like I consider them like pictures that are made of chroma that they put on, and then if they fight enough battles, those become permanent, basically. Mechanically, it works very similar to Final Fantasy IX, where characters, like, collect skills and then can equip them after they've mastered them. But the party as a whole is the thing that's mastering the skills in this game. So for now, that'll do. Yeah, Pictos Pictos and Lumina are kind of like... The Pictos are the more like...
You can use that.
I consider the Pictos to be like basically any of the magical things that they do are some form of Pictos. But within the confines of the game itself, they get Pictos and then change it into Lumina.
A storm is coming.
Come on. Nope, that was way off.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, I think that they are just like that on the body, because even that guy, when he was talking about the dancers that were using Pictos, he said that you can take them off, so they're not actually permanent. But this expedition is the first one that's been able to make them kind of permanent by using the Lumina converter. It's the edge that we have over the earlier expeditions.
Well, that will help.
If we weren't expeditioners, it might be a larger process. We might be getting a gameplay ease. It might be more. I think the danger of Pictos, of using Pictos on the body if you don't know what you're doing, is that you're just more likely to injure yourself. Like, you'll set something on fire that you don't intend to, or you'll break something that you don't mean to. It's a little bit more chaotic. You might accidentally trigger it if you're not well used to doing it.
We could light something with this.
Oh, come on! Yeah, they're like I think they're little sigils that they mark on themselves. It would be nice if it actually did show them. Okay, so you see how underneath their level bars, I'm filling up the little diamonds. So I have one, like, it looks like they're 3 out of 4. Once those are filled up...
An advantage.
I can use those abilities as Lumina instead of, just Pictos. And I will... Gotta go up here. Give this guy his. Your light, O mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked the path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Shine, I need to shine. This will help. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. Oh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. Capture light. And it's gone. My light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
So yeah,
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one.
If I
We
save
might
them
learn something.
all, I get a bunch of Lumina at the end. If I beat them up, I get a thing from each of them. That is yeah, there's a bunch of them. I don't know how many, but I know that I get 100 Lumina if I don't kill them all. Nevrons, yeah. Yeah, most of the Nevrons are monsters that want to fight me and kill me. But some of them don't. I think I just have to fight one more. They have learned all of those Lumina now. So now, if I go into them, what I can do is I can remove these. And then I can edit the Luminas that they have. I can be like, okay, well they have, like she has, what is the number? 4. Available is 4. So I'll equip this one and that one. He has 5, so I will equip that one. And then I can equip Pictos to complement that. So burning shots. Nope. Critical burn. I screwed it up because I overwrote the burning shots. There we go. Critical burn. And Dodger is the other one. Oh, but she doesn't need either of them. Duh. He needs Dodger. And he needs... There. Perfect. Okay. I don't think that could be better. Now I just need to go fight the boss. Wow. Lost my way. There it is. Did I not go down this way yet? No, I didn't. So good. Perfect.
Nice.
Nice, there's the revived tint. I knew that I was able to get all 2 of each before this fight. This one is from 70, Expedition 70. I mean, I don't really care if we get booted, honestly. But we can. I'm probably going to take a break after this boss. Because I gotta make some dinner, because I'm getting hungry. It has been really fun, though. Okay, boss time. Leo!
Leo!
Sucks to be Leo.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Lune, watch out!
Flowing. Thunder. Ready to evade.
Take him down.
I'll do it.
Lune, watch out!
Dodge, Gustav.
For those who come after.
He didn't even go into his face, too. That's funny. That boss has a second phase where he puts like 6 shields on himself and starts pumping up a spell to cast.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Poor Leo. I gotta change his costume. Those glasses are too much. Especially when they're spattered in blood.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals.
Took
Head
Mile
north,
to the
look
weird
for a door
corals.
inside a hut.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written
Remember
this?
I said someone rescued Mael?
It sounds like an expedition,
But
but,
the
everyone
baguette.
knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner...
I have kind of an idea
have
that it
stayed
might
here.
actually be
Everyone knows
Gustav
the
moving
protocol.
through
Right, but they
time
may have
again.
been in danger. Maybe this location has been
I
compromised.
have all these weird
Things
theories
change in
about what's going
There's a
on in this
reason.
Protocol
game.
doesn't cover
There's a-
every contingency.
There's
You
a...
know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look.
Yeah.
I'm going after Mael. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you
Protocol
choose which
also
protocol.
states, never look like a weird... Oh, the glare on those glasses is great, actually. They should have had him wear glasses. Why not? Okay, well there's just a couple more things to pick up before I have to leave there, so let's just get them picked up.
We can use that. Nice.
Okay. In Baldur's Gate, you can wield a dried sausage like a weapon, but it's not very good. That's everything. So let's just go out into the overworld, because this is a JRPG and it has an overworld.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
And there's some weird shit here from the ancient cybernetic war that I was talking about before. Like, this guy's like, don't shoot me with your laser beams! Pew, 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 pew. And this person's like, hey, what's going on? Yeah. That too. No, they're big. I'm not sure. I mean, there is kind of, in the overworld, there's a bit of a twist on the scaling because of how it works. But no, they're pretty big. I would assume that those statues are of similar size to the one that I saw earlier. Okay.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. Well, that will help. It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was.
I like that little detail where she
I
lights
convinced
the
Alan
fire
to
with her
land there.
Pictus.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Alright, so I'm going to use this flag. Everything is good. Rest there. That will give me a save. So I'm going to stop and get some food. And you should do that as well.